this Libra season, everyone. Remember how during Cancer season I was like, you're gonna get to see the fighting side of Cancer. And essentially, when the sun is transiting the cardinal signs right now with the most intense planets and cardinal signs, you're going to see the fighting side of these cardinal signs. In Cancer, it was the great defender. It was, someone that will go on the offense, but will have a really strong defense. In Aries, it was the full out warrior that overwhelm you with power, raw power. It's like Iron Man, just overwhelm with sheer force. Now Libra as a warrior, I think the throwback video I did last week kind of captured it, but Libra's gonna own your ass in the Senate, and not like our modern day interpretation of the U.S. Senate, but more like the Roman Senate, like the old school. I'm going historical here. They're gonna own your ass in the Senate, and Libra is all alone right now. The sun in Libra is all alone with no enforcements. There's nothing else in Libra. Mercury will come back there when it goes retrograde. Soonish. Gosh, can you believe that? Soonish, we're gonna have another Mercury retrograde with the Mars retrograde. Anyway, right now though, the sun in Libra is just kind of left to fend for itself. And it's going to start its squares with Jupiter through Saturn, meaning Jupiter, Pluto, Saturn, starting, I believe, Saturday or Sunday, we'll have the Jupiter square with the sun. So, we're looking for diplomacy, and we're looking for fairness, but none of that is just going to come. So, Libra is going to have to fight to regain balance and justice. Every sun transit is an opportunity to highlight an aspect of that sun sign. We don't always see some of the sun sign, some of the traits are more prominent. We only think of that. We only see that. We only see relationships for Libra or balance or harmony. But this time we're seeing the action required to bring back justice and harmony. We're seeing strategic strategic ways to reinstore balance. Sometimes that involves conflict. As much as Libra does not like conflict, if it is necessary to restore balance, to restore equilibrium, a fight will be had. And a fight will be had in a way that Libra really likes. Wow. Which is in a diplomatic setting. However, that's with all the planets opposing sign-based, the opposition of Mars, there's so much pressure to take strong action rather than discuss or rather than, battle out in arguments or in the Senate. It's Libra's preferred method is to resolve through compromise, but there's action that has to be taken, but there's also this impasse with the opposition. There's this no way out, and usually you look at the planets that are squaring it as possible, especially when there was the T-square, that apex planet, okay, this is the way out, the planet at the top. But it's Saturn, and then there's Cancer that has no planets in it right now, or no points in it right now. But what I'm trying to say is it's a tough time for resolution. It's a tough time to restore balance and order. It's a fight to restore balance and order, and it's a struggle, and it's the tug of war where we feel like we're the rope and we're being pulled both ways. However, you do have control, and it just may not feel like there's much you can do. But there is. Your individual action, this whole year is about knowing that your individual action is what moves the needle of this world. It's not what's happening outside of you. It's what you can control, and your contributions and your voice and your actions. Those are going to have ripple effects right now. Everyone's individual actions, Mars and Aries, even retrograde, is reminding you that your individual actions are what is going to change the world around you. Not letting the world change around you and being uninvolved in it. You have to be an active participant in the change of the world. And you are. Even your inaction is creating ripple effects. So, this Libra season, as much as Libra is about partnership, it's about understanding the relationship that you have with yourself and in the greater world, your relationship and Mars and Aries opposing it, how your actions impact that relationship you have with the world. Okay. A lot there. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.